guys, welcome to another episode of El George Live. My name is George and I know I have to change the name of the channel because it doesn't fit. I don't know why, it sounds weird, but I'm gonna change it to Not Worry. It's coming soon, trust me. I need to invest with a designer, with the new image and the new intro and all that stuff. It takes time, guys, okay? But anyway, we have all the information of the new Nintendo Switch right here in this channel, that it's becoming one of my favorites of all my channels. I only have 3 channels. This one, Segun El George, which is the biggest channel that I have, and I have a plague to prove it. We are almost 130k subscribers there, and we are so happy that we are famous. Whoa! Well, not that famous, but something is something, okay? Today we're gonna be talking about a new report from the Nintendo Switch 2 that it comes from Activision. If you don't know who is Activision, Activision it's a company, it's a developer that brought us a lot of cool games like Diablo, like Overwatch, like Call of Duty, and they told us that they already played with the new Nintendo Switch. Yes! They already tested, they know how it works, and even we have a name of the new console. Yes, it looks like that's a fact, okay? So let's go with the information, but first of all, remember, leave a like, subscribe, and tell everybody, share it. Sharing is caring of this channel, that we have all the information of the Nintendo Switch 2 in one place. We want to become the greatest and ultimate channel of Nintendo Switch 2 of the world. It's gonna be so amazing that you will not believe it. So be part of it and be proud to be part of the family, okay? Let's go with the information, because this report comes from one guy that it's called Chris Schnakenberg. I know it's a weird name. They wrote a report of the new Nintendo Switch console, and they call it the new Nintendo Switch NG. New Nintendo Switch NG. Well, not new Nintendo Switch NG, only Nintendo Switch NG. And you're probably wondering, is that the name that the console is gonna have? Probably not. It's just, you know, the letters of next generation of consoles. New generation, okay? And he told us that he tested this console the past the month of December of 2022, like a few months ago. And they told us about, from this report that we have, that the power of the console, it's gonna be comparable with the Xbox One or a PlayStation 4 console. And you're probably now wondering, why in the world then we had the reports of the Gamescom that they told us that the new Nintendo Switch console, it's gonna be as powerful as a PlayStation 5? Why did they told us that if it's not that the reality, if it's not that way? Well, let me explain you, okay? First of all, we must know that Nintendo has a philosophy. Right here in the channel, we told you that Nintendo never goes high-tech. Nintendo is not looking to become the next Steam Deck or the next Asus ROG Ally or some shit like that. Nintendo just want to bring us games and bring more audience to their brands with creative methods, with, you know, all these gimmicks on their consoles, and they will probably use a VR, something like that mode on the new Nintendo Switch console because it has a camera. Everybody is telling that it's gonna be an AR camera. Nobody uses AR, man. Come on, be real. No one uses AR. No one in this freaking world uses AR. Come on, that's real. Something that people uses is VR. It's something that it's, you know, it's entertaining and it's achievable for the most of the public, okay? It looks like Nintendo will achieve more audience with that kind of uses, but not with high tech. Reggie Fils-Aimé told us once that that's not their field. They want to create great games and, you know, cheap games so people can achieve it. I mean, the games from Nintendo are not cheap, but the console are. So that's what they want. And that's starting from that, we thought that this is not the strategy that Nintendo's gonna follow with the new Nintendo Switch console. We must be real, dudes, okay? Yes, it's gonna look better than the Nintendo Switch, of course. It will look like a PlayStation 4 Pro with new technologies from Nvidia, because that's the big selling point. Nvidia technologies. Nvidia, you know, this company that sells us graphic cards, they want to take the Nintendo Switch to another step, showing all the people what portable gaming is capable of, using all the technologies that they have, like DLSS and stuff like that, with the new Nintendo Switch console. And that's where the magic begins. There's where the magic begins. Not with the components of the console, not with the high tech and stuff like that. I believe the magic that Nintendo has, it doesn't require high tech specs. It just requires creativity, and Nintendo has a lot of that, man. And in a world where it's like just, you know, searching for the biggest and coolest graphics, it's something that we have to be thankful for a company who thinks like Nintendo, you know? Because if everything was like Xbox or PlayStation looking for, it would be really boring, just best graphics and that's it. Please don't. Thank you, Nintendo, for existing, and I believe Nintendo is gonna, you know, take that route. But why then these guys that it was on this Gamescom told us that the new Nintendo Switch will look like a PlayStation 5? Because probably they have an untrained eye, and they saw it, and at first instance they were like, this is like a PlayStation 5 game, man. But it's not. It's a PlayStation 4 game perhaps, but with DLSS technologies they can achieve that amount of graphics. That is the thing that it's happening right here, and we will probably have a PlayStation 4 power new console, but with new technologies that will make us believe that it looks like a PlayStation 5. I mean, even if it's like that, it sounds really cool and awesome. I just want it to be revealed. I mean, Nintendo just revealed it already. Damn it! I'm not gonna be standing here and getting older without a new console. I mean, almost 8 years. Come on, Nintendo, just do it. And we want to become the greatest and the coolest and the biggest Nintendo Switch 2 channel in the world, and you are going to help us. So leave a like, subscribe, share, because sharing is caring. And prepare yourself, because this week we will have a lot of videos with a lot of information of the new Nintendo Switch 2. It's gonna be so great. It's gonna be so cool. It's gonna be so awesome. So be part of it. Thank you for watching. Leave a like. My name is George. This is your channel at George Live. I know the name is weird. I'm gonna change it eventually. I don't know when, but I will. Trust me. Perhaps this week. Hopefully.